Et bonsoir. Alors on va commencer une nouvelle aventure, je vous mets le son du jeu. Oh mon dieu. Avec un chat. Tout ce que je sais c'est qu'il y a un chat. Et qu'il a pas l'air sympa là. Mais bon, c'est un chat. Marrant le fond qui bouge quand je bouge la souris. J'aime bien. Bon, il y a une cinématique que j'ai pas vue, parce que je l'ai passée, classique. Je vais vous la mettre, je vais peut-être pas laisser ma cam par contre. Je vais pas mettre la cam pour le moment. S'il y a besoin, je la remettrai. Alors, elle est où, périphérique de capture? Hop! Vous voyez plus ma sale tête. C'est peut-être un plus. Ah, attendez. Ah, je regardais le message qu'on vient de m'envoyer. Cinématique, parce que je l'ai pas vu celle-là.
Brothers and sisters, settle, settle. I come to you this day with great news. My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete. For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome. The Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the story that's long fabled.
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. Tonight, brothers and sisters, our men
And women?
and women are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No!
J'en étais sûr.
And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work!
So,
Chat.
where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
On dirait moi. On dirait moi qui souris. Ça va? Ça va les gens? Ouais, j'ai coupé ma cam là pour profiter de ce jeu avec un chat. Regardez, il y a un chat. J'ai pas menti, il y a un chat. Moi, il faut que je fasse gaffe parce que si je vais trop sur la droite, bah ma souris elle sort de l'écran. Je peux pas régler ça, tiens. Tout de suite des cinématiques, on va le laisser. Si le son du jeu est trop fort, vous me le dites. Ça va? Bah moi ça va. J'ai décidé de commencer ce petit jeu, je crois que c'est un point and click. Autant dire que je vais être mauvais. Et pour bien profiter du point and click, j'ai retiré ma tête parce que là, je devais prendre à peu près tout ça de l'espace. Du coup, bon voilà, hein, je vous fais profiter du jeu plutôt que de ma sale gueule. Nouvelle partie. C'est parti. C'est un gentil ou un méchant, lui?
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you need to be prepared for whatever it throws your way.
On verra.
The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense but up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes the Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham.
Darkham, putain, mais
You
référence à
know
Cholou.
something's left the center and the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That's something doesn't change. put some weight on my man in rare and forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes a Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
C'était quoi ces trous dans les dents? Ah. Salut Albérec! Et surtout amateur de la tente à cul. La meilleure tente. Prologue.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
Ok. Donc là, il y a eu la sauvegarde. Bon, on va monter. Attends, est-ce que je peux... Ah, c'est pratique, ça, par contre.
Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful. Or not.
Alors, désolé. Faut que j'envoie un message, enfin que je fasse la transmission d'un message. Voilà. Je vais quand même dire que c'est transmis. Alors, il y en avait un autre à regarder là. Suite de Darkham. Ah bah c'est la suite, d'accord. de la ville.
Badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale.
Encore la suite. Toujours la suite.
Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while, and I was about to look deep into it.
Une gargouille.
Looks like some kind of gargoyle, swallowed almost whole by those dead vines.
Attends, est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose
Maybe I
avec?
could use somebody, but this gargoyle ain't it.
Ok. Faut que j'apprenne les mécaniques, hein. C'est un point and click classique, mais... F5. D'accord. En gros, il voulait me forcer. Bah, je vais aller parler au bibliothécaire. Bonjour.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
The name's Katype. Don Archetype.
Total.
Here to see about a book.
Non, je vais
Well,
partir tilter.
you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the, Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, they're all lent. All
Ils
versions
sont
of
tous
it.
embrassés.
There's more than one.
Why, sure. You've got your, oh, wait. You're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry. That doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Katype.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? In that, different era business ain't?
Touché, Mr. Katype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Gotcha. You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally
essaye
trying to
toutes les
conceal
options,
it
hein.
from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular and existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you
En fait, je
so
peux remettre la cam,
wrong.
hein, je pense. Je sais pas, il faudrait que je vérifie.
What can you tell me about these cultists?
Il faudrait que je vérifie que ça bouffe
They
pas trop de
come in
l'écran.
all shapes and sizes. Can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes
Je
or
suis sûr que
anything.
tous les
But
adeptes, on va
you
les voir
can
avec les
tell
robes.
from the way they speak, they're not all there.
Alors attendez, on va tester la cam. Est-ce que ça prend beaucoup? Ouah, ça va. À voir. À voir, parce que pendant les cinématiques, le problème c'est qu'il faut que je revienne là pour couper. Ça me fait baisser mon écran. Je sais pas si ça met le jeu en pause. Alors ça va pas mettre le jeu en pause et ça me ferait chier de vous faire passer les cinématiques. Et j'ai pas de touche pré-réglée, je crois, pour... Attendez, on va tester celle-là. Perdu. Faudrait que j'en règle une pour la cam.
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Warren about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname, and an accent that I can't quite place.
Buzz quand
Yeah,
même.
I'm half Romanian.
Je vois pas s'il y a
My
une
mom
blague.
was born in
Attends,
Transylvania.
quel type,
I kept her
voilà.
family name 'cause it
R,
sounds
quel type.
cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No, no. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
Bah lui c'est un adepte, hein. Ah, du coup, on a... Ouais, c'est vraiment la zone didacticielle de toute façon. Je peux pas me planter. D'accord. Ok, donc là j'ai récupéré l'objet.
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
De toute façon, si j'ai besoin de savoir un truc... Attends, je peux regarder la
There's tiny
colonne?
graffiti on it. Stay in school. I guess it's an advice column.
Je vais pas regarder les
You know,
plantes et tout
they,
ça.
really have a vegetation problem out here.
Mais je suis con! Et la lune, il va dire quoi sur la lune?
It's like these crazy vines are strangling the edifice in a real symbolic way, you know?
C'était pas du tout la même chose qu'avec la lune.
It's
c'est
like
chelou
that
là-dessus,
strange
on est
tentacle
d'accord.
beast is watching me.
Ouais, je peux... Ah mais attends. Ah si, c'est comme ça
I
quand on...
found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it.
Arnaque!
There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, Katype. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Muhahahaha. Is it me or is
C'est une
this
bombe!
thing ticking?
Oui.
Mr. Katype!
Il s'est fait kidnapper!
He's gone.
Ah non, il est pas gone, hein. Il a été kidnappé. Archétype a été kidnappé. Oh!
No, Mr. Orange.
Yeah,
sir.
c'est
Someone set
figuré.
off a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have freed Dresden, son! Now that was some firepower right there! Clean up a little, will ya?
Okay, sir.
Comment je peux nettoyer ça?
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the?
Ah, il a rien, lui. Ah bah, si je peux prendre la chaussure. Je peux prendre la chaussure, ça me sert à rien, mais j'ai une chaussure. Ah, attendez. Bon, cette chaussure!
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
Ah bah, le Necronomicon. C'est moi ou il me regarde avec un salaire?
Is this what Dawn was after? This looks nothing like the other editions.
Dante
The factor
archétype.
just went up 200%. Who'd hide it up there and why? You're coming with me, weird book.
Est-ce que je peux le lire? Je peux le lire. Est-ce que je peux le lire?
Never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening. Think, Buzz, think. Dawn's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head,
Me
see
retirer dans
what
la
this
bus
strange
cave.
book is all about.
Attends, il a dit qu'il allait lire le livre? Oh, damn.
Okay, safely home.
S'il te regarde avec un salaire, tu en as pour ton argent au
What the
moins.
hell was all that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help.
C'est un chat!
Okay, might as well take a peek.
Bon, là, c'est le moment où ça part en couille avec le chat.
Kashaptuzi Dinger Kampa per Adonai Methatron.
C'est moi où il a lu une
What the-
formule à pleine voix.
This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
Il a ensorcelé son chat. Maintenant, le chat, il va parler, c'est ça? Enfin, je le sais, parce que j'ai lu à peu près le synoptique du jeu. Il m'en va me faire foutre.
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
Il a pas tilté.
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean,
Oui, ton chat parle.
whoa, wait. Are you actually talking back to me?
Took
oui.
you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk.
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But how?
You just read an incantation, and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is
Il est
wrong.
con.
Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right? I mean... Oh, what the... It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry. I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
Comment dire? Je n'en sens aucune des trucs. Shanu Limutam Tuma Anaku. Bon, aucune des trois va marcher. On essaye laquelle du coup? Rabbit Milo Yaxi Itstari. Comme pas. Je sais pas du tout laquelle choisir. Je sais que les trois va... Les trois vont déconner, hein, donc je peux essayer celle que je veux. Tiens, celle du milieu, tiens.
Rabmi lo yakzi ishtari kampa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. This is a problem.
Wow, un petit problème,
wait,
quoi.
Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already?
Le chat qui en a rien à
Don't seem
foutre.
possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Caine in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
Ok, donc j'ai le contrôle. Le briquet, on va le prendre.
Gonna grab this for a while.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? Les figurines. Je suis pas sûr. La tablette. On peut peut-être chercher sur internet.
It's dead.
Bah.
Nah, I don't need it.
Non, y a rien. Les figurines. Est-ce que je peux prendre les figurines? Non.
Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has no phone signal or internet. Great. Kitty, I'm a little stumped here. I have no idea what to do next.
Mais j'ai à peine
We're
fait 3
clearly
trucs.
in over our heads. Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
Bah oui, le mec qui est
Got a
derrière.
point. Wait, how about my roommate, Lemon?
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people. A lot of suspicious people. They're really into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Suspicious people is definitely who we're after.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook. Maybe we should look for it.
He's away on that esoteric retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room.
Faut pas faire des
I'm
cookies.
not sure I can bring myself to open the oven. I'm a weak man.
Attends, je peux même pas. Attends, et le frigo, tu peux l'ouvrir.
Hey, it's not completely empty. Gonna grab this.
Voilà. Prendre un maximum de choses. Donc je suppose que le chat, c'est le moyen de te donner... Check Didi. Oui, j'ai vu que tu avais reçu ton colis 24 heures en avance. Moi, c'est des serviettes de bain que j'ai reçues avec une semaine d'avance. Repose en paix, Pavarotti. Ah, c'est le genre d'humour à la con que j'ai. Ah putain, il faut que je te poste ça, la vidéo que j'ai envoyée à un ami. Ah, il faut que je la retrouve. C'était laquelle? C'était la deuxième, je crois. Watching TV. Oui, c'est la deuxième, c'est bon. C'est celle-là. Une petite vidéo Instagram d'un mec qui regarde une pub américaine. Ses têtes sont imparables. La vidéo aussi très conne. Enfin, la pub qu'il regarde est très conne. Voilà. Si tu veux, je t'ai posté le lien dans le général. Du coup... Je peux pas ouvrir les tiroirs, non?
My tablet. It's been charging for 2 days now. They're not toys, okay? I don't play with them.
Ouais.
I don't like this new situation at all.
Ok. Kitten. Est-ce que je peux prendre le contrôle de Kitten? Attends.
Kitty, this might be a weird thing to ask, but remember when I brought lady friends home?
Yeah, those were rare enough occasions that I can remember. Oh, I see where you're going with this. I have no interest in that. All the kissy-kissy sounds are just... ugh. I'd tune them out.
Good to know.
What's a bit harder to tune out are the audio-olfactory clues to how your digestive system works. Or, rather, does so poorly.
What?
Ugh, just don't fart around me anymore, okay?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Kitty, any idea where Lemon would hide the key to his room?
Probably the last place you would look, dummy.
Like?
I don't know, man. Search your fears or something.
Transylvania?
Someday soon.
Ah, attends, derrière la photo de lui. C'est Lemon.
Ron can't help us now.
Non.
Completely useless right now.
Dans le four.
I'm not sure I can bring myself to open the oven.
Mal pour lui.
I'm a weak man.
Pour le mec du jeu ou pour la vidéo que j'ai envoyée?
Oh, no. I never eat Lemon's cooking. He puts stuff in food. Weird stuff.
Et du coup...
Not on your life, buddy.
Ah non. À la vidéo, ah bah là, le mec qui tombe là-dessus quand même, moi j'ai regardé la vidéo, j'étais mort de rire.
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Attends, on va voir ce qu'elle dit sur sa photo.
It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
D'accord.
Please don't drag me into your immaturity.
Allez, t'imagines tomber sur cette vidéo, Lucas, sur cette pub?
Kitty, think you can open that oven for me real quick and take a peek inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs, you're gonna have to man up and do it yourself. Come on, Buzz. You can do it, dude.
Ouais, donc c'est dans le four.
I can?
Yeah, it's just fear. Stupid fear.
Yes! And fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger...
Open the damn oven, Kerwin!
Yeah! Yes. Yep.
D'accord, il fallait que je
I
fasse
did
ça.
it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh, and there's a cookie in here.
Bah, prends
A
tout.
suspicious one.
Prends le cookie aussi.
I think I'll take it, you know, for sustenance.
C'est toujours pratique
I
d'avoir
would
un...
not recommend you eat that.
C'est pas pour le manger.
I'll take it either way.
Je le prends, je le mets dans la poche et je l'utilise plus tard, le cookie. Oui, non, je vais pas le bouffer, ce cookie-là. Non, attends, c'était ça que je voulais faire. On a la clé, on peut rentrer.
It's a book Lemon left open. Well, let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s anymore, Lemon. Jeez, what a Luddite.
Est-ce que je peux bouger le
We
masque?
thankfully have no need for it. I have a feeling somewhere inside this horribly over-decorated piece of furniture lies what we're looking for.
Bon bah, du coup, si
It's
c'est là-dedans.
locked. I know it's locked. Oh no, my band days are long gone.
Ah mais je vais tout tester, hein. Les tam-tams ça marche pas, non.
What do you know? A pair of scissors.
Reprends. Ça peut toujours être pratique pour plus tard.
I can't just snap my fingers and produce fire, unfortunately.
Non. Mais tu peux utiliser le bâton d'encens.
Yay! I don't want to burn my delicate fingertips.
Do I look like a lighter to you?
D'accord. Donc j'ai allumé le truc. Ça sert à rien pour le moment.
I think it's supposed to be a fertility idol. Kinda scary if you ask me. Primitive or not, I doubt Kitty appreciates art.
Actually, I've been a little into cubism lately.
Snob.
Bah, du coup, est-ce qu'elle peut ouvrir le
Kitty,
gâteau?
I have a feeling the notebook we're looking for is somewhere inside this locked closet. I can't really think of a way to open it.
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or something?
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking maybe you could shoulder this particular
Ah
burden.
non, mais est-ce que si je combine le
Let's not
soda
make a habit of this.
au cookie, ça peut pas faire la clé?
Ugh, this patchouli stink is giving me dizzy spells.
What? Elle a réussi à
Here
passer?
it is.
I haven't done that since I was a kitten. Still got it.
Elle a réussi à passer? Moi j'étais en train de regarder pour...
The pages are all blank. What am I missing here?
Ah, mais ça c'est facile ça.
Let's moderately heat this baby.
Classique! Classique! Mais moi qui suis pas un spécialiste des jeux, je sais qu'avec la lumière,
Yes.
enfin avec la chaleur, tu peux faire apparaître des écritures.
Oh, Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels. All right, Kitty. Now let's see this list here. Woo! I think I got it.
Ok.
How's VG for all your supernatural needs sound? And there's the address. We're practically neighbors.
It's the best option we've got so far.
Ah
There's
oui,
something
tu
I'm not
m'étonnes.
sure I mentioned before. This detective that was looking for the Necronomicon, Dawn, got kidnapped right in front of me.
Oh, right, you've mentioned it. Let's go.
But we've gotta try and rescue him.
All right. Do you know who kidnapped him?
I guess we have no lead yet.
Voilà.
Sam Spade over here. You know how you humans always stereotype us as being selfish?
Sorry about that.
Don't be, because in my case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is my own predicament. Why didn't you call the police or something?
C'est pas faux.
Oh, Darkham PD, only the most corrupt and despicable organization in town. Makes these cultists look like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison. No, we're on our own.
Interesting imagery. Anyway, your friend Don's on his own too. It's a cat-eat-cat world out there.
How about we keep him as objective B, alright?
Whatever makes me A works for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
Le chat égoïste, comme tout bon chat qui se respecte. Ouh, trop mignon. Elle joue avec sa queue.
Alright, Kitty. Looks like we're on a quest
Elle est
together.
creepy, la
Any
gamine.
cool battle cry-like words before
Elle
we
est
embark on
creepy
it?
avec
I'm a
sa
little
gueule.
hungry, and I'm afraid my fur's going to get all matted in these filthy streets. Sorry, you were saying?
I was thinking more like time for,
La
you
gamine,
know,
elle
whatever
dit pas qu'il y a un chat qui parle.
adrenaline-pumping music kids listen to these days.
Time for Bossa Nova.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, t'étais au petit coin. Bah, t'as pas loupé grand chose. Alors, attends.
I can't reach it from down here.
Y'a pas un truc qu'on peut lancer dessus? Mais il y aura le poisson à récupérer ici. Ah, est-ce que je peux donner le cookie dégueulasse à ça? Non, c'est une poupée normale qu'elle a. Je suis désolé, Lucas. Elle a pas une poupée de chelou. Tiens, tu veux un cookie?
No way.
Merde. Tu veux une
No
canette?
soda for kids, especially not this horrible kind.
Ah. Donc il y a plusieurs zones. Ah, attends, je me tourne vers... Il n'y a plus rien à faire dans la bibliothèque, en théorie, elle est en train de cramer.
Of course, the hideous thing survives the deflagration.
Ouais. On reviendra plus tard là, mais je pense qu'il n'y a plus rien à faire dans la bibliothèque. Pour le moment. Est-ce que... Ah d'accord. Je viens de découvrir qu'en faisant ça, tu peux zoomer pour voir où tu vas. On va parler à la petite.
Hey, little girl, what are you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Faudrait ta poupée pour récupérer le poisson.
What are you doing, disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Well, let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your name, smarty pants?
Buzz.
Buzz?
My dad really loved his electric show.
Tu m'étonnes. Et moins 10 en intimidation.
You know, you won't get ahead in life with that kind of attitude, kiddo.
Oh yeah? What are you doing with your life?
I'm a student and a librarian, if you must know.
Oh, so you must be like 22, right?
Give or take a few.
That few is definitely longer than you've been on this earth.
Okay, I won't say anything out loud, but I'm thinking it. Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
On dirait qu'il fait toujours la gueule.
Don't be. Drop my fishy and that's lying up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
Alright, settle down. Can't Grandma help you out?
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. Grandma says we'll go to Fishmas soon. We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
Comment ça,
All right, weird enough.
Baignoire.
So you're just
Donc il faut que je récupère le poisson pour
He
elle.
doesn't to do that in this kind of game.
Yeah, I always wondered about that.
I just like to watch them sitting there, putting their little lives away.
Okay.
Ah, le petit message pour les nuls comme moi. Du coup, il faudrait que je trouve comment...
It's not tempted by my cookie.
En fait, le but, c'était que t'envoies
Not
le
a
cookie
clue
sur le
why
truc
I
pour essayer de
do
le faire
that.
tomber.
Wouldn't know what to do with it.
Et du coup, si...
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that
Elle en
little
a rien à
girl's
foutre de la
face?
gamine.
You mean that pale abomination? How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
N'essaye pas la flatterie, ça ne marche pas. Ah, attends, il y a un autre
Christopher
chemin.
Valiant
Ok.
Street. Never heard of him.
J'avais pas vu qu'il y avait un autre chemin. Alors, on va bien aller jusqu'au bout.
These dolls are probably already voodified and best left where they are. hello there?
Password?
Ken sent me.
Wrong game, my friend.
Merde. J'ai essayé, hein, avec Ken. Bonjour, madame. On vient taper la discussion avec tous les PNJ. Vous êtes un PNJ de base.
Approaching the only women on benches at night, are
Ouais?
you? Not interested.
I'm sorry, miss, but I feel this strange urge to bother everyone I meet and ask a lot of questions.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, let me start again. My name's Buzz.
Oh, that's just preposterous.
I have a B-shaped birthmark.
What?
I'm just curious, did you get the same password I got, or is he cycling them?
Oh, I got. Hey! You can't pull that trick on me,
Flûte!
mister.
J'ai
Give it
essayé.
a shot. Anyway, I was wondering if you're waiting by this mysterious door.
Oh, did he give you the boot too? He told me I just have to sit for a while and rethink what I wished for my husband.
He told you?
The gentleman, dummy.
Oh, of course. So, what'd you wish for your husband?
La mort?
Why, his untimely, gruesome death, of course.
Of
Voilà.
course.
I'm Margot, by the way.
Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me to get my money.
Ah bah si chacun veut se tuer.
Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce or write him out of the will?
Yes, I guess it would be. But what better way of responding to murder than with, well, murder?
Logique.
I'm never
Logique.
getting married.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be a gun for hire, would you?
I'm a librarian.
Oh, alright.
Oh le...
Yeah.
Oh.
Then,
I happen to be in anything for hire.
want to make an easy buck?
Sheesh, I really can't this week. I have this cursed ancient tome and a talking cat to take care of, so,
I get the feeling you're pulling my leg, Buzz.
Oh, you'd know if I did that. Never mind. Gotta run.
So run.
Donc elle a le mot de passe. Le taxi, est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose avec?
Evening.
It sure is.
There's that blonde lady over there.
Oh yeah, brought her here a while ago.
What can you tell me about her?
Man, that sounds creepy as hell. You an investigator or something?
Bien sûr.
Yep, B. Kerwin, P.I.
Yeah, sorry. Not gonna say anything, son. Her business is her business.
You
On va
know
essayer sur le
anything
bâtiment.
about this mysterious building you're parked next to?
Look, kid, it's a taxi, not a guided tour bus.
Mais si, allez, vas-y.
Got a scoot.
F. Smith Bad. Non, GMD. Attends. J'ai pas checké.
No
le...
idea who this guy is, but his beard looks real tentacly.
D'accord.
That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's ancestor. He's practically the father of the Miskatonic Library.
Void Smoker.
Void Smoker Alley. Never heard of him. It's really weathered, but I think it says park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization.
Bon, clairement, ça va être à l'asile que je vais devoir aller plus tard.
Used to be you'd absentmindedly open this door and the whole of Darkham would be flooded.
La petite fille, il lui faut le poisson. Il faut que je chope. Et là, techniquement, là, c'est je rentre chez moi, quoi. Ok. Il n'y a plus rien à récupérer ici, hein, on est d'accord. On est d'accord. Est-ce que...
Nah, I don't need to cut it. No, I think I want it in one piece. It's the dreaded Necronomicon.
Ça y est, je suis déjà bloqué, j'ai pas envie de demander au chat ce qu'il en pense.
Kitty, why won't you help me get Basila's doll from up there? Do you really have to be unnecessarily mean?
Look, Buzz, I'm a very goal-oriented cat. We need to find that VG person. That little girl's problem can wait.
I somehow feel you're wrong about this.
Whatever.
Donc, on est d'accord, c'est pas avec la gamine, c'est peut-être pour plus tard. Du coup, les graffitis, voilà. Le porte du magasin close. Je peux ramasser
Just
ça.
to be clear, I'm not picking this up for personal use.
Est-ce que je peux pas faire style?
It's a picture of a male. The picture. I don't want to cut Mr.
Est-ce que je peux pas utiliser Mister Bogos avec la
she
film?
doesn't.
Est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose avec les poupées?
The Baron's not to be trifled with. What do you mean, Somdi who? The Baron cares. Oh, look at the cute voodoo dolls. Who would just leave them here?
I don't go for dolls. I'm more of a laser pointer girl myself.
Big D Street. No idea who this
Big
guy's
District.
either. Nah.
On essaye, hein.
Even she can't squeeze in through there. This small...
Hortense?
Password?
Password.
Nice try, buddy.
On va essayer.
So the gentleman wouldn't help you off your hubby, huh?
Something about not doing any literal harm and using the forces for good to balance out recent events. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you try marriage counseling?
That's where I got this address.
Okay. Can I ask what...
Oh, I'm...
Ouch.
Bon, ça on a déjà
Yeah,
eu, je
but
le
what-
passe.
I'm an... Psh, I left it in... We got different pairs for...
Return in those pants and your
Cleaner said they'll only be done...
They got bad shining services too.
I walked right into that one.
Want to make...
Bon, j'ai utilisé toutes les options.
So...
Voilà, on va tester du coup le taxi. On va aller parler avec Joe le taxi. Je sais pas comment m'avancer dans l'histoire.
Get a lot of...
Not if you don't move.
So...
Yeah?
I'm her legal advisor. I just keep close and make sure she doesn't do anything crazy.
In that case, I don't know.
I'm her priest. I'm really worried about her soul and stuff.
Well, God bless you, Father. But look for divine inspiration elsewhere, will you?
Il m'envoie bouler
I'm a
partout.
friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
Oh, Friend. Right. I happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, tatsy stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
Sure. It's my friend Margot.
Huh. Guess you weren't lying.
Ouais, elle me l'a dit.
Might as well tell you. She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but she was out of sight by the time I noticed.
She's literally around the corner.
Oh yeah? How'd you feel about returning this to her? Looks like a letter. It might be important.
You can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that
Ah non, il
direction
peut pas.
and return it yourself.
This is a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
Yeah,
Je vais
sure.
chercher les bonbons.
Let me have it.
Good man. Say, you won't open it, will you?
Papa.
Do I look like the kind of fella who'd pry into the opposite sex's correspondence?
Il va dire oui.
I wouldn't know what that kind of fella looks like. Thank God. Here you go.
Ah, Charles, ouais. Uh-huh. Hein? On va tester le... Est-ce que tu peux me donner le mot de passe? Donne-moi le mot de passe.
All right, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Charlie who?
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated, and he said I should take it from here. I need that password.
Well, all right. If Charlie said so. The password is Fidelio.
Fidelio. Okay, don't do anything stupid. Just stay put. I'm on it.
Understood, Buzz. Oh, I do hope everything works out fine.
Don't worry. I got this. Well,
bien sûr que non. C'est moi qui m'en gère.
Goodbye, Buzz. And thank you.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Fidèle.
Password?
Ouais, forcément, j'avais pas le mon mot de passe parce que il apparaissait pas.
Fidelio.
Pourquoi il y a un micro-ondes à côté d'un crâne?
Nah.
On va lui parler.
Hi there.
Greetings, wanderer, and be welcome.
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, worry not. I get my share of amnesiacs. You are now in the presence of the Voodoo Gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
Was that password part really necessary?
It is best that I keep a low profile, lest the jackals tax me right out of town. Thus, the recommendation-only access. By the way, who referred you to me?
Margot told me about you.
Margot? Well, I'm glad to see you're alive and well.
Du coup, le mot de passe a été fait.
So, what do I call you? VG?
No, that sounds a little bit too gangsta. Voodoo Gentleman will do. Thanks.
The voodoo gentleman? You do
Il me
voodoo?
reste quasiment plus que le même genre de
by the
bonbons.
way.
Mais j'ai encore
You do at least remember what you
quelque
came
chose
here
pour vous
for.
tenir à l'œil. Ouais, je sais, la blague était nulle.
I remember, all right. It all started when I found this book. Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this.
Vaulting voodoo vixens, is that the
Necronomicon in all its glory. Want to have a look-see?
No, put that away.
Ah bah non, mais lui il fait du
That thing
vaudou.
should not be touched.
Ah oui.
Oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
Mais mon chat!
My cat! Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kind of started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
Comment elle a su que c'était le
How
vrai
could
direct?
you tell that was the real Necronomicon right away?
Most everyone imagines it all black, bound in human skin, buried
Ouais, mais du coup...
Only true initiates know it really kind of looks like one of those British sweater vests. You know, the ones with all the crisscross things.
Yeah, why is that?
I guess you sometimes just go crazy with the triangles and it just doesn't turn out as evil a design as you'd think. Still, the content more than makes up for it.
Pleasant colors, though.
Yep, very eye-pleasing.
Ça, ils disent que la gueule est sympa.
Oh, and a friend of mine got kidnapped, too.
You don't say. Something tells me it's also Necronomicon related.
He was kidnapped while looking for the damn thing.
I really wish I could help you out, but was it a very close friend?
We talked for like 5 minutes.
So it was basically someone off the street.
C'est ça.
We all basically someone off the street.
You sure are.
Can't you
Est-ce
at
qu'il
least
peut me donner un
point
conseil?
me
Est-ce
in
qu'il
some
peut
useful
servir à
direction?
quelque chose, ce mec?
There is one person that could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess.
Laisse-moi deviner, la grand-mère.
Yeah, I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing, and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah. There's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult. A dear, dear friend of mine. A man mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult mysteries
Est-ce que
of
c'est
the
pas mon locataire par hasard? Mon
Necronomicon
colocataire?
itself. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Did he just go there?
Sorry, I thought you were going for a dramatic pause.
But everything I'm saying is dark and morbidly fascinating, right?
Oui.
Absolutely. Just a second ago, I really think I detected some
Oui,
good
c'était... Oui,
Awesome.
oui, c'était bon.
I've been working on my wording and delivery.
Et le nom, sinon?
Tell me more about this dark intruder dragon guy.
Le
Dagon,
nom?
not Dragon. The terrible god of the murky abysses. The one who seems to have Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now.
Man, where do you get all this stuff?
I am a student of the occult stuff, my greenhorn friend. Plus Wikipedia.
Plus Wikipédia.
So this Dagon's had Fishmouth in his clawed
On
grip
en veut
for
plus.
decades. He's the mayor, then.
Worse than that, if you can imagine. But this is all hearsay, since most people have been just avoiding Fishmouth for years and years. I haven't talked to my friend in ages.
Different cell phone carrier.
That, and little to no reception.
Ah bah oui, s'il n'y a pas de réseau, il n'y a pas de réseau.
About this dark student you mentioned.
I'm really on the fence here about telling you more. This could be very
Bon, allez.
dangerous.
Je finis
The
avec
men
une
in red
sucette et je mange
shirts
le
are
truc.
notoriously unlucky.
Stop reinforcing the stereotype. Is this
C'est
about
vraiment très
money?
ciblé, hein, le mec en t-shirt
No,
rouge qui
I
est
always
très
think that it's working
malchanceux.
for free anyways.
Please tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter his name.
You haven't yet.
Not if you keep interrupting me. Are you sure you're ready to hear his worldly denominations spoken?
Ouais, t'inquiète, vas-y, envoie-nous. Envoie-nous le nom de je sais pas quoi. Ça va être un nom claqué au sol.
Is Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein. Juste pour être dans son jeu.
Just saying it makes my blood boil and congeal at the same time.
I know, right?
Waves of awe have been
On
washing
joue
over me
dans son
ever
jeu.
since I've heard you say Bob Olmstein.
Are you perchance making fun of Bob Olmstein?
I wouldn't dare. So you're saying I can find Bob Olmstein in Fishmouth?
Well, yes, but let it be known I am not advising you to go there.
Du coup, là, la gamine, elle va me servir.
Either way, can you tell me how I can track him down once I get there?
Last time we spoke, he was staying at the Finman house.
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth.
Ah si. Si, moi je vais y aller. Et puis je vais utiliser le chat pour récupérer la poupée. Donc c'est tout facile. Je suis sûr que le flic il est dans l'hôpital psy.
Hey, Kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just...
You mean that pale abomination?
Non, c'est le même dialogue que la dernière fois. Du coup, il faut que je discute d'abord avec la gamine.
You know, this just feels wrong somehow.
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Scared? Nope. A little bit creeped out by how irresponsible your grandma is. I'll give you that. Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmouth last month. And we'll move there too, soon. But not until I get my fishy!
Du coup, est-ce que j'ai l'intervention
Hey.
Well, you gotta ask. See,
Don't.
you mean
You're...
don't try.
D'accord.
Kitty.
Look, Buzz.
Whatever. So what's the...
Let's find.
Ah, je l'ai trouvé son JV. Ah, il y a peut-être une info que j'ai pas eu de JV. Parce que sinon, elle aurait accepté de récupérer la... Ah, il n'y a plus la femme. J'avais pas fait attention tout à l'heure.
Bob Olmstein. Oh, what a cute kitty. It's not that I hate cats, I
How about I walk up and rub against your legs?
No, I mean, no, that's okay.
I might just come and take a nap in your lap.
But please restrain your animal.
What if I lick your hand, huh?
Ah ouais, quelle torture.
You're right, that's gross.
Ah, j'adore la fin, t'as raison, c'est dégoûtant.
I think I'll have to ask the voodoo guy first. Everything about this guy screams... Nah, I don't need them. Not touching...
On teste.
Better talk to him first. No, we're... Bob Olmstein.
J'ai épuisé tous les dialogues avec lui.
By the look... I'm not
Keep that thing away from me, please.
Ah, j'essaye tout, hein.
Better talk to him first. That ish is bananas. Looks like a beat-up microwave oven.
Ouais, bah il met tout et n'importe quoi dans sa pièce, c'est tout.
It's an ancient voodoo. It looks firm. I heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into the good kind, but we're not gonna risk her napping on that thing. It's an issue of Vogue magazine. The headline reads, "The Fishmutt Look." I don't want... That looks like an authentic voodoo throne. It's a pineapple. Hey, look, it's a double-headed doll. He either died in the 1700s or the 80s.
Je vois pas comment avancer.
That's strange. It looks both human and ichthyoid at the same time.
Ichty what now?
Fish-like. Sinister and appropriately illuminated. Hey, isn't that's identical to Lemon's mask? I don't...
Du coup, on a épuisé toutes les options. De dialogue avec lui.
Still mad about being humanized?
Very much so.
Okay, just checking. Dark comes...
No.
In a creepy kind of way?
No.
Ok. Peut-être que je dois aller vérifier avec la tablette le moyen de se rendre à Fishmoon et qu'ensuite seulement, une fois que je verrai qu'il n'y a pas d'autre solution, que je vois avec la gamine.
Dead as... well, dead.
Non. Bon, là, il n'y a pas d'option de dialogue. Commence à être bloqué, hein. C'est magnifique. F5, on va sauvegarder parce que ça fait un moment. Mais non, mais j'ai tout pris dans la
sign keeps popping
bibliothèque.
up all over the place lately. It's the door to the... Ugh.
It doesn't look like it'll snap me back to cathood, Buzz.
I can't reach it from down here.
Alors, elle me donne pas d'autre indice que d'aller voir le JV, le gentleman vaudou.
She's not...
peux
Not
la
for that in
récupérer?
this... No, we don't need each other.
Hello, operator? I've never heard that one before.
Boy, that is... Bob Olmstein.
Bob. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
How about I'm... What if I... You're right, that's...
Kitty...
Yet.
Donc il n'y a aucun truc à faire là, j'ai...
Very nice.
Okay. It's a picture of a male model I picked up from the street. The picture, that is. I don't want to cut me. Better talk to him first. It's a rag, but I won't cut it up just for that. No, as horrible as it looks, that ponytail gives him personality.
Personality goes a long way.
Est-ce qu'il faut que je lance un truc sur le poisson? J'adore les point and click, je suis tellement mauvais.
They won't help in this situation. Showing a male model picture to a fish doll in the middle of the street isn't something I'd be particularly proud of.
Tu devrais être fier de ça. Peu de personnes auront eu la même idée que toi.
It's not... If they're trying...
Mom and...
That ominous tower belongs to the local waterworks. How people can eat that is beyond me. Tiny Prince says his body was found headless on the street, so they named it after him. Charming story. It's the door to...
Ah, donc quand c'est petit l'œil, ça veut dire que j'ai déjà regardé.
There, now I'm that one guy in the theater reading the title out loud. Nothing to do with... that... Ugh. It's the door. It's closed.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you... Hey, kitty.
Well...
See.
Don't...
Come on, Buzz.
Don't you...
You mean that pail of...
Your heart is the...
Don't try to flatter.
T'as pas plus d'indices, Kitty?
So what's the...
Let's find...
Kitty, why...
Look, Buzz.
Whatever.
Ah, attends. J'ai pas essayé le taxi pour voir s'il pouvait essayer de m'amener à Fish Moon. Peut-être que c'est ça il faut qu'il me débloque.
Hey, taxi, take me to Finman House in Fishman.
Voilà, c'était ça que j'avais oublié.
That's real funny. Let's waste the cabbie's time with dumb jokes.
No, I'm serious. Take me to Fishmit.
We don't go to Fishmit.
I'll pay double.
You can pay 4 times the fare. It ain't worth going there. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of Fishmit.
So let's get a whiff.
Money can't make me go there, friend. Them fishy folks will scare the scales off an anchovy.
Look, I have this suspicious cookie.
Keep that thing away from me.
Pourquoi il veut pas le cookie vert avec...
About a month ago. I was seeing tentacles and all kinds of ungodly things for a week after.
You don't say. Can I interest you in an ancient cursed grimoire?
Nah, already got one of those, and it's full of my wife's special occasion dresses.
I have this talking cat.
We all gotta cross the bear, buddy.
Amen, brother. What can I do for a ride to Fishmit?
Well, I do have a family problem needs taken care of, but, Man, it's a heck of a doozy, let me tell you.
I'm all ears.
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishmont. Fishmont, can you believe it? Name's Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, every time I meet old Eddie, I get this strange feeling he's not himself.
Okay.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore, general zombie-like complexion, lack of will to go on. Well, that's pretty common from what I understand.
No, you unmarried folks always piling on the stereotypes. No, friend, I mean, and I know it sounds crazy. It's like she's looking at me through his eyes. Like she's the one inside, right?
Ouais, c'est bizarre, mec.
Okay. So, where's he?
Good question, buddy. I mean, possession. That's crazy talk, I know, but I've seen it with my own eyes, man. Now, he ain't talking much, but from what he did say, he gets littler and littler time as himself every day.
Et on va où, là, comme ça, avec cette histoire?
Look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me, and I'll drive your butt to Fishmont like it was nothing.
Quest unlocked. I mean, deal.
Okay, then.
What can you tell?
What's there to say? She's a creepy one, that's for sure.
Okay.
Looking like a darn fish if I ever saw one. I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called Asenath in Darkham, so there's that. Hope that'll help you.
Thanks. What can you tell me about Ed?
Name's Edward. Edward Derby. He's my cousin. Supports the tentacles. Don't care much for light beer.
L'équipe de foot, c'est les tentacules.
Thanks. That's very insightful. Okay, got it. Got a scoop.
Du coup... Non, mais elle, c'est Pisca.
Hey, kitty.
Well, you... See?
Don't...
Come on.
Don't you...
You mean that...
Your heart is...
Don't try to...
Attends, du coup, ils sont où les... Peut-être des personnes qui sont apparues ailleurs. On va aller voir... Ici, Mais oui, c'est les Enix. Mais on parle de bonbons, pas d'autre chose. En tout cas, comme d'hab, dans un point and click, je suis bloqué très vite.
Amazingly, none of the maroon books look damaged, die-hard little... I don't know if this is something I need right now. I'd better take a look at it first. A very intriguing-looking book. I'd better...
Do it yourself. You're the...
A very convenient treatise on the order of voodoo magic ingredient. Whoa. Mental notes. Sometimes examining items several times. I don't think I know.
Attends. Ah, mais... Ah merde, j'ai pas eu le temps de... Ça fait référence à Adventure Time. Et celui-là, je suis sûr que ça fait référence à autre chose aussi. Je suis sûr qu'il faut aller filer le bouquin de... Le truc au mage. Enfin, au gentleman vaudou. Et du coup, ils disent qu'il faut que je check plusieurs fois le même truc. Du coup, par exemple, là, la vitrine, c'est bon.
I'd hate to have him do... Well, he can now quit. At least it brought things to...
Ok. Donc, les trucs... Quand j'ai plus rien à remarquer, l'œil se ferme. Ok. C'est bon à savoir. C'est le seul magicien vaudou, donc...
Found this book called A Very Convenient Treatise on the Order Voodoo Magic Ingredients Should Be Used In. Think it might help?
Maybe later in your adventure?
I know I'm supposed to be intimidated. Everything... It's... This... Made in San Francisco.
Mhm.
Is that a nose or a... On the other hand, who dared touch them? She's not leaving without me. Plus, we're both broke. Tell me...
Ed's a normal guy. Her. Fish. Get rid of her for...
Get...
Not...
Got a scoop. They say the guy...
Ah. Steam qui me dit attention, un truc en promo dans votre liste de souhait, j'étais en train de me dire. Qu'est-ce qui m'envoie le truc? J'ai pas reconnu le symbole sur le coup.
Apparently, this guy was a struggling artist that age. What a loud. Could have been worse. Not sure how. Here's the.
Mhm.
It somehow looked... Is that... Back then, door. Now, wall. You know, I've never noticed how philosophical people come, people go.
Nul, mais bon.
It's that weird. Aren't your...
Mom and Dad moved to...
Qu'est-ce que j'ai loupé? Qu'est-ce que j'ai loupé?
They're the last thing I... Some of the most fascinating books I've... Such a lot... I don't know where I'm looking at.
Bon. Du coup, j'ai tout fait ici. Il faut que je sépare deux personnes. Mais je sais même pas où ils sont. Comment je peux séparer deux personnes que je sais pas où ils sont?
That's... He's... That's... Scenic trend. What's left of my once impressive action figure collect? That's Kitty, my...
Totally understandable.
Really? Touché.
Bon, rien
I'd
d'intéressant.
say she looks cute, but she's within earshot.
Stop.
Ok.
I would not sleep. Page on the right, invisible ink. Use lemon juice to write secret messages on paper. Only note, make that a source of mild heat, not open flame.
Ok.
It's one of those It's cute.
Ok. Donc j'ai fini d'exploiter tout ce qui était dans la maison. Ça n'a pas avancé mon schmilblick. J'ai pas réussi de parler au mec vaudou. Je suis con, ça se trouve c'est juste ça à faire. Ça se trouve je cherche un truc compliqué pour séparer les deux. Et en fait il faut juste parler au mec.
Voodoo gentleman, I need you to help me help someone out.
Oh no. Whose life has the Necronomicon ruined now?
No, nothing like that. There's this cabbie outside and his cousin's body is apparently being possessed by his wife, Asenath. It's like he swaps bodies with his wife against his will.
Wife swapping? That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, help me help his cousin get rid of this Asenath
lui parler, je suis trop con.
Well, since I can't help change your cat back, I might as well give you a hand with this possessing business.
Actual voodoo freaking magic?
My special brand of it, yes. We will need to craft a personalized voodoo spell. You're getting a platinum package deal here, buddy. I fear a fetch quest is in order. You'll need a doll, well, that goes without saying. Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs. And finally someone... how can I put this? Attractive.
We're not talking chopping attractive people's limbs off here.
C'est bon, j'ai presque tout sauf la poupée.
I have one motto. Do no physical harm. Oh, and one more thing. You need to look up the order we will use them in.
Found these scissors.
Good eye.
Found this picture of a male model.
A strapping young man. It'll do.
Found this book called A Very Convenient Treatise on the Order Voodoo Magic Ingredients Should Be Used In. Think it might help?
It might. Have you read it yet?
Not yet. I'll get back to you.
I'll be here, but...
Et pour la poupée, là, maintenant, c'est bon. Je vais faire la technique du poisson avec le chat, et comme ça, on aura la poupée.
Hey, kitty.
Really, Buzz? What?
Another doll in exchange for it.
Your preoccupations are a constant source of wonderment and worry, but okay, we're quid pro quoing.
Comment elle fait pour grimper? Ah oui, facile.
All right, Miss Know-it-all. I think we need to have a talk about you helping out whenever I consider it necessary.
Geez, fine. You were right this time, okay? Sheesh.
So from now on, you'll help out when I tell you to?
Ask me to. And that's a maybe. Let's say I'll be more inclined to.
I'll take it.
Normal. Maintenant, la poupée avec la gamine.
Alright, Priscilla, here's your fishy. Let me have the doll.
J'ai même pas parlé de la poupée.
Deal, creep.
This town, man. This freaking town.
Au moins, elle ne nous regarde plus. Voilà, donc j'ai la poupée, j'ai tout. J'ai tout. On va pouvoir le faire, son sort. Juste...
Let's... Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is someone attractive,
Beau,
doll,
poupée,
thing
coupe.
that cuts.
Beau, poupée, coupe. Beau, poupée, coupe. Non, beau, poupée, coupe. Beau, poupée, coupe. Beau, poupée, coupe. Beau, poupée, coupe.
found a doll.
You mean mercilessly ripped from the hands of an innocent child, don't you? All right, what do you want to call it?
Asenath.
Asenath it is.
So, that was all of them, huh?
Indeed it was. All right, now this is important. Which order should we use them in?
Beau. Beau, poupée, coupe.
Picture. Doll.
Yes.
Scissors.
All right, here we go.
Et si je me plante, il se passe quoi?
Jambalaya!
Okay, what just happened?
Asenath just lost her head over some male model dude. I told you, I deal in figurative voodoo.
Should have seen it coming. Do ya think it worked?
I know it worked.
Allons voir le
Thank
chauffeur
you,
de taxi.
VG. Enough respect, B.
So, everything seems to have
Ah,
worked
j'ai eu un
out in
succès
the
parce que j'ai réussi
Well, not
le truc du premier coup.
everything, but yeah, it's a start.
Gonna go change Kitty back now.
You do that. Please.
See you soon.
Not too soon, I hope.
Du coup, maintenant, je vais pouvoir aller à Fishmond. Comment il sait si ça a marché, le mec? Je me pose la question, là, d'un seul coup.
Heard from Ed lately?
You're good.
Nah, it was nothing.
No, you're good. You're very good. Just got off the phone with Ed. Asenath left him for a male model. My God, I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Je suis le meilleur, c'est tout.
Thanks. So, wanna go to Fishmut?
Want? No, but I'm a man of my word, friend. Get in. We're off to Stinkville.
La ville qui pue.
Hear that, Kitty? Adventure awaits.
I
Chapitre
can
2.
barely contain my enthusiasm.
Ah, you'll love it. Seafood as far as the eye can see.
Oh, brother. Alrighty, here goes nothing.
Où j'en suis? Chapitre 2, le temple. Il m'a fallu 1 heure à peu près pour arriver là. Ah, on joue alternativement l'un puis l'autre.
Ah, where am I? What happened? There was no time for anything else. All I wanted was to get out of that dump pronto. There was no time for... Hey! You out there! Let me out of here, you dirtbags!
Pourquoi il sort pas les mains pour taper?
Come on, who's out there? Hello? Nothing. So, this isn't gonna be easy after all.
Bah non,
I
c'est
started
sûr.
to take in my surroundings and bing, bang, boom! I was seeing salvation in every little thing that caught a glint. In my mind, they were already shaping into something that would definitely get these goons' attention. I was gonna do big, loud things with petty stuff. Like a poor country using scraps to send a rocket to the moon. Extremely powerful, huh? Sounds like a rocket of a time.
Le propulseur.
I could use this. Pennies to pachyderms. I'll find something to fill it.
On prend tout.
There's a recess in the floorboards here. I'm not wearing any shoes. Might as well watch my step. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not since the separation. Things are ramping up.
Ok. Alors j'ai une flaque de goudron. Est-ce que je peux utiliser ça avec
I
la...
want to stain it with the stuff. As some kind. Can't use. I don't. It's a. All right. Let's get me some of this tar.
Voilà. J'ai un pot de goudron. Je savais bien qu'il y avait un truc qu'il fallait que j'utilise avec le goudron.
They're somehow connected, but maybe not directly. Can't you? I don't need to. Here we go. Now it's a little shallow pool of dense, extra sticky tar. I don't want to. All right. What the heck was I concocting here? It felt abstract, ridiculous,
Ouais, non mais là c'est...
absurd even. The
Je sais même pas où tu veux y aller.
really far-fetched and scatterbrained solution to my predicament. But this was a pretty ridiculous adventure already, so I guess I was just adapting.
Ok, alors est-ce que maintenant...
And this was officially ridiculous.
Ah bah oui, ça fait le tremplin pour tirer la fusée.
Definite and resounding no, but it was all I had. Look at this. A cringeworthy blue ribbon taker and the crazy enough... Assuredly not a low, though. Maybe those late-night Mac Viper and mac and cheese syndicated binges had some kind of effect on my person. Good old Mac.
Maintenant, c'est bon, on a la rampe et tout. Si je dégaine le...
All right, door.
Ça devrait être
Brace
bon.
for serious, imminent impact.
Prisoner, the boss wants to see you. Come on out here.
You have got to be kidding me.
J'ai fait tout ça pour rien.
Mr. Katype, or should I call you Don? No, you shouldn't. Katype will do just fine. We provided you with some slippers. Did Brother Gleam not assess your shoe size correctly? Now listen here, Buster. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own home, I don't do slippers. You can leave a man pantless, shirtless even. But don't mess with his footwear symmetry, you barbarian. What is this place, and who are you anyway? This is about that damned book, isn't it? How deductive. Earning your keep, huh? Come now, don't take it personally, Katype. You were useful in leading us to it for a while, and then you were no more. We never really wanted to hurt you, or your shoes. You're sullen, grumpy, and mean to everyone. We like you. You would have gone far in our organization.
Mais...
Well, did you find the darn thing? As soon as the kidnapped troops got you out of there, our recon squad was dispatched to retrieve the volume.
Ouais, mais
So you're really
t'es loupé.
convinced you know its exact whereabouts, huh?
Ils vont le louper du coup.
Close to 100% certain.
Il a été kidnappé. Enfin, il a été récupéré.
Ah, speak of the devil. All right, Brother Bright, was our information correct?
Yes, Brother Starburst.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Kind of. Yes, Your Starriness.
Well, don't just stand there, you fool. Let's see it.
Bah, il était.
Well, we don't really have it.
What?
A sigil was gone, broken into tiny little pieces, and something had clearly been hidden in there.
Il y a l'échelle pour
No
grimper.
book in sight.
Katype? Everything was intact when I was in there, so don't put it on me, your grand poobah shininess. What about the librarian?
It's a funny thing. We ran past each other when we were on our way to collect the tome. He looked so scared.
Well, of course he looks scared. A bomb had just gone off. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yes. He was
Il vient
carrying
de
a
tilter
big
que j'avais le
book.
bouquin.
Didn't seem too happy about it either.
Find me this librarian now! What about me? You don't need me anymore. Oh, just go back to your little cellar. Now let's be real here for a minute. What good am I to you now, cultist?
He's right, Brother Starburst. You just chew into our rations. We don't know anything either way.
Il a raison.
Just sacrifice him to the haunter or something. Stop bothering me.
Fine with me, boss. Walk,
Non, ça m'arrange pas de me faire sacrifier, s'il vous plaît, les gens. J'aimerais bien rester intact de mon intactitude.
I'm gonna need someone from rites and rituals down here ASAP. I'm about to do an R24-A. Come on, guys. You know the drill.
Bah non, je connais pas le topo.
Guys? Sheen? You out there? Anyone? Come on, you know I can't do jack until we fill out the snap 187. You don't want any trouble with Code Union. We've been through
de l'administration, les mecs, en fait.
Is anyone out there? Guys? Prisoners not in sacrificial robes, no ceremonial bucket for the collection. We're really running a shoddy operation here.
Ouais,
Wonder EOD's
OD.
kicking our derrieres. I'm embarrassed. The prisoner's embarrassed. This is not looking good, brothers. Sheen? Flair? You guys totally bolted, didn't you? Starburst is not gonna be happy when he hears about this, people. This makes us look really, really bad. I almost feel like apologizing to the would-be victim.
Oh, tu veux?
Hey, don't feel bad. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, it sort of is. It's our collective fault. I share in it. I take my responsibilities seriously. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Your striving to be a better evil organization is commendable.
Aw, thank you. It's nice to know that at least someone here appreciates it.
Don't mention it.
Ah, du coup... Dans sa gueule.
Sweet dreams, star lover.
Ah, c'est le papier pas isolé. Bon bah du coup, merci, au revoir, hein. On se casse. Je sais pas, ça pourrait être utile. Regardons en fait. Alors si la trappe est ouverte.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked? Brother Gleam is sleeping off a... I don't want to disturb... He'll make it. Not a part... I'm not in...
Il y a un truc dans l'autre salle que j'ai pas utilisé.
Distracted is the last... Nothing there of any... If I wanted... I'm sorry. I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm at home in my robe. I can't just... I don't want to stain it with...
Est-ce que je peux utiliser un extincteur sur la trappe? Je vois pas le...
Seems like a good idea, using the extinguisher to crack open the hatch. But that idea ain't but a few think ticks away from imagining that can bouncing all over the room at pre... Cleaning it won't... Yeah, that would make one steady, guided, fire-extinguishing rocket. But I need something to fasten it. Cleaning it won't do... I don't have to clean... I think... Only start. I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around. I never thought.
Alors l'indice c'est quoi? Alors on va aller chercher du matos, du merdier là-dedans. Il y a de la camelote, des trucs lourds. Du coup...
Nothing there. If I wanted any tar, just... distracted. I'm...
Donc non, c'est vraiment pas ici qu'il faut, c'est dans la salle d'à côté. Ok. Alors...
It's a heap of... Wait, there's a piece of wires. I think I'd rather just... I never thought I'd say this, but... I don't see a reason to... Nah. Yeah, but not in my pocket. Not in the... The heck? Gotta know them No.
Attends, peut-être que le fil avec le rail, ça suffira pour...
Alright, made a nice little sliding
Voilà,
hook thing.
j'ai ce qu'il faut pour faire le guide.
There we go. One radical... I'm a natural-born handyman. It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire!
Puissant l'extincteur, hein.
I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
Alors du coup, qu'est-ce qu'il y a à l'étage du dessus?
Whoa! That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. Alright, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating, coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That
Suppose qu'il y aura un truc avec le cristal.
Lewin snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the latticework that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the race for a change.
Okay.
Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in darkness looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about? August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
Bon. De toute façon, peut-être pas continuer encore très longtemps, donc... Alors attends, est-ce que je peux nettoyer l'étage de boudin?
It's held in place firmly by the mattress structure. quite impressive and unmovable.
Un tiroir, on peut l'ouvrir?
Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon. Nah, it's a... I think their only use is... It's the first book in a row. An arcane... I guess it must have some importance to the... I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns. And it is from its circular gate that the haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work.
Okay.
I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work.
Ouais, pour le moment, je vois pas d'indice sur qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je
I've
foute.
opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers at the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye, or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. A butcher? Huh. That's new.
Whoa!
Ok, je peux regarder dans le télescope du coup, je suppose.
An immense rusty... Wouldn't know what to... Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D. I have no use for former cultists and ash... Nah. I'll need to take a closer look for... Looks to be cool. It's a magnifying lens.
Ok.
Its most interesting feature, a big... Wouldn't know it... I don't think I can pry it out with my... I carefully placed the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering it.
Ok, j'ai récupéré là.
Voila! The lens was now mine.
Du coup, est-ce que je peux utiliser la lentille sale avec ça? Comme ça, j'ai une lentille propre. Et je l'utilise avec le faisceau de lumière pour essayer de foutre le feu aux allumettes, tout simplement. Ah, mais ça va casser le cristal? Ah bah non! Solide, le cristal!
Sweet.
Et du coup, par exemple, les bouts... Ah. Ok. Oh bah on va le récupérer, hein, même si ça a l'air maudit. Je suis toujours pas sorti du cul des ronces.
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird.
Ok, on va redescendre du coup.
Alright, I'm now one cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens. That was a first. And a last.
Ok, donc je vais récupérer le bâton.
No use here. Anyway you boil it, that right there.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je foute? Que je passe par la fenêtre?
I ain't throwing it.
Attendez.
Huge, sturdy door. Of course, it's locked. Barricaded from. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems.
Moyen de sortir. Bah ouais, mais. Est-ce que je peux juste ouvrir?
I know I don't.
Non, alors les boutons peut-être.
No idea how they got it up.
Attendez.
No way to reach it. It appears to be done. It's all about stars with. A little color twist to the classic checkered temple floor. It's real.
Attendez. Par où je peux sortir? Ah, on trouvera la solution la prochaine fois, hein, mais...
Gotta see.
Ah, attends.
Not. I need some. It would almost. I need it.
Huh?
It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there. Yeah, I want to get it sticky. Let's get that.
Ah, d'accord. C'est bon. En fait, je vais avoir trouvé comment faire plus tard. J'ai le marteau de Thor ou de chelou, plutôt. Du coup, on va pouvoir s'évader. C'est bon. Ça, et je suis pas bon en point and click d'habitude, mais je trouve que je m'en sors pas trop mal.
There's just one thing I want to say before I do it. Hammer time.
C'est pas du tout ce que j'ai choisi. Chapitre 3. Chapitre 3, j'aurais fait 2 chapitres avec le prologue aujourd'hui. Yes! Bon, on va s'arrêter là. Ah, ça va, j'avance bien, je trouve. Je suis content de moi. Parce que je suis pas doué d'habitude. Oh, le cliché du tableau, là, sur le côté.
Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yeah, thanks. So, here we
Oh.
are, Kitty. Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do. Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
On sauvegarde. Sauvegarder ou pas, du coup? Attendez. Là, c'est sauvegardé. Voilà, là, j'ai même fait une vraie sauvegarde. Quitter. Est-ce que ça m'a... On va retourner au menu principal. Du coup, on s'arrête là pour ce soir. Je trouve qu'on a bien avancé dans un point and click. Bon, je suppose que ça a empiré avec le temps en termes de difficulté d'énigme. C'était pas si ouf, c'est juste que j'ai pas pensé à des trucs simples. Parce que je ne suis pas doué. Du coup, bah moi je vais vous laisser, je vais aller me coucher. vous souhaite une bonne soirée. J'espère que le jeu vous a plu. Moi, ça m'a plu, ça m'a fait rigoler par moments. Je vous souhaite donc une bonne soirée, une bonne nuit pour ceux qui vont se coucher. Et je vous dis à une prochaine fois pour la suite de ces aventures-là, ou de nouvelles aventures. Je sais pas, on verra. Allez, bonne nuit à tous.